Perry ain't shit. Tyler Perry ain't shit. Show me a Tyler Perry movie doing good somewhere. Who listen to Tyler Perry but a poor? What Tyler Perry doing? Tyler Perry gonna go get movies to make black men look bad. With them on top of what strong man in America listens to that Tyler Perry, which claims against him? What grown man in America listening to Muddill? What up? My granddaddy wasn't done listening to no that can act like Mabel. My granddaddy wasn't done listening to no that can act like Mabel. My granddaddy show ain't going to no Cardi B concert twice. What granddaddy and them at? That'll kick grandma.
Oh, she a jigger bop. Tonight I'm trying to chicken bop. Chicken bop, you know it's up, I'm really on my top. I'm on my top, say DJ, running from the top. Turn it up a notch, yeah.
You're rude for no reason. Being rude for no reason. Pointing fingers for no reason. Judging people for no reason. And then they're telling me, oh, we gotta talk to this. Because I feel a certain type of way. Because you're being disrespectful. I did 35 shows and I never had a problem. And we've been kind to everybody. So no, now I'm leaving. No!
YouTube, what it is, what it do, what it be like. Welcome back to What the Hell It News, where everything we react to, you're gonna be like, what the hell it, man. Now, if y'all seen, that was a clip of Cardi B recently going off at the employees at the State Farm Arena, man. She claimed they was being real rude, nasty, and disrespectful towards her and her team. And she was just like, called it quits, you know, like she just shut the whole show down. And so, you know, that's when Charleston White got wind of it, and you know, he had to put his 2 cents in. Hey, man, he went off on the city of Atlanta, man, talking about the whole city. You know, if you're from Atlanta, you're gonna feel some type of way, man. But the first person he dived on was the Muddill dude, Tyler Perry. He got on him, T.I. Son, King, Young Thug, even Big Bank, man. He mentioned Fabo. I ain't hear that name in so long, bro. He got on a whole list of people, you feel me? The culture, the music, just everything about Atlanta, bro. He just talking down, talking bad, bro. So if you're from Atlanta and you watching this, you gonna feel some type of way, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna let y'all check out this clip, man. We're gonna come back and talk about it. Let's get it.
Say y'all Atlanta washed up. Yeah. I say y'all Atlanta washed up. Yeah, Atlanta washed up, y'all. Atlanta had its day. Atlanta, y'all might as well go and get jobs. Stop rapping. Atlanta, y'all had y'all day. Y'all might as well go back to doing them dances y'all used to do. Snap. Yeah, Atlanta got to go back to snapping and twisting their hip. Well, tell Fabo, man, it's his time again. Yeah, Atlanta done fell off, y'all. Yeah, Atlanta done fell all the way off. Yeah, Atlanta done fell all the way off. This might be the worst place to come to now in America. To come spend money and have fun. Even do a concert. Ask Cardi B. Atlanta done fell all the way off. And I get on any platform and argue you niggas to death. Atlanta done went to shit. Atlanta done went all the way to shit. You ain't got no business coming to Atlanta if you ain't coming to work, have a family reunion, or fuck with a punk. And that ain't no nigga got no business in Atlanta now. Atlanta is over for y'all. Say, I done looked at it. Atlanta, Georgia. It is over for y'all. Y'all are rapidly going downhill. Y'all have declined so bad, this is a shithole. This is a sinking shithole. Atlanta got to get back to the Lord. That E5, y'all got to get back to the Lord Jesus Christ out here in Atlanta. You got to get back to your roots, Atlanta. Cause this one done went to shit. I'm screaming at the top of the mountain. Atlanta, Georgia have gone to it. I don't know what done happened to this place. This is a sinking hole. Nothing feels good in Atlanta no more. It ain't no vibrant. prosperity energy flowing through this motherfucker. It's hate, it's deceit, it's content, it's anger, it's resentment, and it's pain, and it's ugly attitudes from both bull, laying, stuff, black males, and black females. All the above. Atlanta, y'all little fool, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Everything about this stink. The attitudes of the people in Atlanta is funky in them, and y'all look funky than them. Y'all ain't looking like how y'all used to look. Looking like y'all done got off on dope, Atlanta. Attitudes nasty and funky, and you look funky, Atlanta. Somebody got to tell you this. This is a shithole. The food nasty, except over at Blue Melodies. The strip club is horrible. In Atlanta, strippers looks horrible. You don't know if these is men or women in these now. This is a show. The level of customer service in Atlanta is like going to go visit a relative in prison. The parking lot attendants nasty. The dope people, the cashiers nasty. The bouncers nasty. Everything in Atlanta is nasty. Funky, nasty, stinky, sour-hearted black people. These done got no attitude, ain't it? The pretty now. Ain't no more pretty walking around them. These is butt ugly. And them is butt ugly. Stinky, nasty, looking dirty, hardly looking like they bathing around them. I ain't seen a Rolls Royce, a Bentley, or nothing no more. They're getting out there looking nerdy, nasty, like they look depressed around here. Atlanta look depressed around this. The workers look depressed. They look stressed. Don't nobody look happy. This is a show. ATL, sorry. I'm just telling you the God's honest truth. This done turned into a show. Ain't no black love nowhere. This used to be a lovely place. This used to be a lovely place, man. This is a sinking show. And they got humans on corners. They got grown humans on the corner around this. They used to just on them. Walk and see humans. Man, this is a sinking show. If you come to Atlanta to get booked, Atlanta want to make everybody feel like them, so they try to treat everybody. I don't care about you being no celebrity. You should. You should. You should. Why? Because I make more than you, poker. You got a good job. I'm finna show y'all something. Show me one celebrity, one black person in Atlanta that's on top right now, thriving. They don't have a Say Cheese TV. They don't have a DJ Academics. None of their media outlets. They don't have nobody doing nothing online, pushing nothing. But Ray Daniels. Outside of Ray Daniels and what he's saying online, this is a sewer. This is a sewer. This ain't nothing but a sewer. And I go on any platform and tell anybody what I'm saying. And I can listen and argue with you. So let's debate, Atlanta. This is a sewer. You know who done this to y'all? Y'all. Atlanta don't have no major media outlets that's doing numbers. Big Bank not doing numbers. Revolt TV not doing numbers. Big Facts Podcast not doing numbers. Nobody in Atlanta is doing numbers. Why? They too street and dirty. The streets is dirty. Their minds is dirty. They ain't got no pastor that nobody want to hurt them. Atlanta ain't it no more. Tyler Perry ain't shit. Tyler Perry ain't shit. Show me a Tyler Perry movie doing good somewhere. Who listen to Tyler Perry but a poor? What Tyler Perry doing? Tyler Perry gonna go get movies to make black men look bad. with them on top of what strong man in America listens to that Tyler Perry, which claims against him? What grown man in America listening to Muddill? What up? My granddaddy wasn't there listening to no that can act like Mabel. My granddaddy wasn't there listening to no that can act like Mabel. My granddaddy show ain't going to no Cardi B concert twice. Where granddaddy and them at? That'll kick grandmama ass and make that get out the house. Tell me about no Tyler Perry and he's taking dick. We don't hear his voice nowhere in the locker room. He at the beauty shop talking. Fuck a Tyler Perry. And I'm in Atlanta saying it. Nigga Tyler Perry. And everything that rock with him and love him. Don't nobody love him but them hoes. Grandmama and them. Misguided ass. That ain't got no husband. Don't nobody else listen to no Tyler Perry. But a punk and a misguided black around this. We hate why don't come to Atlanta to bring their family. Up in Atlanta and you don't come here and bring their kids here to be indulged in this Sodom and Gomorrah town where y'all let punks on top of. This is an abomination, according to. That's why Atlanta is sinking. It's too much on top of. Ain't nobody hanging no. What's wrong with this? This is a paving. This is a 7. It's a man's hell. What's wrong with you? I don't let the front this. This is the town. Punkville. It's a Punkville. God ain't nowhere. Where's the punk? Yeah, Dr. Rapper Abernathy and Rem King them rolling over their grave right now. Punkville. Y'all had a whole gangster running the city. Y'all had a whole gangster running the city. Jeffrey. Jeffrey was a whole gangster punk, nigga. And y'all let the punk have the city. Look what the punk did to the city. Punkville. I can't wait to get on the next podcast and Punkville you. Atlanta known as Punkville now. It's the valley. Yeah, where you ready to go? Down through the valley. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. This is the valley. This is the valley. Yeah, Atlanta's the valley. Everybody loves out there. Everybody loves in Atlanta. It's just like lamb chops. Everybody eating. Yeah. Welcome to the valley, everybody. Everybody loves out here just like lamb chops. If you can't go nowhere not lamb chop. Where the pork chops at? Every restaurant they go to is a lamb. Man, fuck them lamb chops. Where the pork chops at? We love lamb chops. Okay, I get it. Y'all like that meat on the bone, huh? Hanging off that bone. Yeah. Yeah. I'm finna shame in there. Y'all just stay tuned.
We back, gang. And man, that man went off, man. That man ain't spelled nothing about Atlanta, bro. Like, goddamn. But I mean, my take on it is that I feel we coming from that ain't really the first person who done said something about Atlanta for as like they customer service, like they rudeness and things like that. They are arrogance, besides him and Cardi B, I heard some other people say that too, But I mean, I guess because Atlanta is like a big city, a big major city, especially when it comes to like tourism and just the culture, fashion, celebrities, things like that. You feel me? And so, you know, people hold Atlanta at a high. You feel me? You know, on a pedestal, especially when it comes to like black culture. You feel me? And so like, you know, these type of things you want to expect better from a city like Atlanta, you know, especially when you go in there for the first time, you spending your money, you know, you trying to get a good experience, and things don't go right for you, you know, that's bad, you know, that's bad business, you know. But I will say, you know, besides that, things like that happens everywhere, no matter where you go. You feel me? It's gonna be rude people everywhere. You know, that's just life. You know, that's just the world. You're gonna have rude people everywhere. You're gonna have, you know, the other type of people. Y'all get what I'm saying? Everywhere. You know, you're gonna have, like I say, people who do bad business everywhere. Bad food everywhere, just whatever, man. You know, things you might experience in Atlanta that you might not like, you gonna experience other places. But I do get what, you know, what they was coming from. You know, I get what people saying. You feel me? Like I say, especially if you not from there, you visiting it for the first time. You know, you want to enjoy yourself, not run into problems and things like that. You feel what I'm saying? But man, look, y'all, hey, let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel about the video, the comments Charleston White said, and how Cardi B felt. You feel me? Did y'all experience a bad, you know, did y'all have a bad experience in Atlanta or whatever? Let me know, man. Comment. Hey, I'm out.